Lipsa de motivare pe care foarte mulți angajați.
When they do the right thing.
Simon on the Streets is a West Yorkshire charity who are completely independent of government funding and work to support those people who basically don't get a service anywhere else. So they are the people that have multiple complex needs that remain unmet, and for us that's usually a class A drug addiction, an alcohol dependence, a mental health issue, and often a lot of other social needs that underpin that. And by default, if all those needs are happening for someone and they're unmet, they're likely to be rough sleeping. So they're typically rough sleeping with a mental health problem and with addiction issues.
Homeless. Homeless. I'm just homeless. Homeless. Ooh, Lord.
Simon on the Streets gives our clients endless opportunities which they may not get with other services. Our service is focused entirely around the needs of the client, and basically if they're at the centre of what we do, then it's all about their aspirations and where they want to be.
The main objective for Sleep with Simon Huddersfield, as is the same for Sleep with Simon Leeds, is around raising the profile of our organisation. It's about raising awareness about who our service users are, and also about raising the necessary funds for us to be able to continue our work. It's very, very important that we get the message across that it's not about trying to replicate rough sleeping. We couldn't replicate rough sleeping in one night, and we wouldn't want to.
I'm just homeless. Homeless.
Simon on the Streets and events like these just give people a bit of an insight into what it's like working with young people or anybody who's homeless. So that's why nights like these are really important, to raise awareness.
I think Simon on the Streets, I think it's something that everybody really should be able to relate to, because everybody's seen it firsthand.
Sleeping rough, for me, I had no other choice. It's something that I set out intending to do or wanted to do or enjoyed doing. Just not knowing from one night to the next with any certainty where you're going to be sleeping.
We can't give the people that participate 10, 15, 20 years of trauma and very difficult living circumstances to be able to do that. What it is about educating them, giving people a taste of some of the things our service users experience, and sharing some of our knowledge as a result of our work with them, so that they can go forward and take that message out into the wider community.
Like we've got like Twitter pages and Facebook and just retweeting things, and the amount of people who are supportive of it is absolutely amazing, because you don't think, you wouldn't stop and think in your normal day-to-day life. So
well, I don't know of any others out there that go to the effort. Certainly speaking on behalf of Helen and all her support team, I think every single one of them individually and collectively as a charity are so passionate about what they do, and that's again one of the reasons why I wanted to get involved with this, was because I feel it, their passion and involvement, and certainly with the videos as well, that hopefully this event will be a landmark for years to come.
There's so many rewards. It's knowing that you're someone's only support. Like I was told today that I was someone's only support and that I was their best friend. Like having that said about me is just amazing.
A positive outcome for us can be the first time we get some engagement from somebody. It can be the first time they actually open up and explain to us what their background and their story is. It can be the first time they come to us and say, this morning I've realised what it is that I need to do, what I need to change. The first time they say, please can you help me with. Positive outcomes for us are vast, but they vary in magnitude.
From as little as somebody making that very small progress of perhaps, you know, waking up a little earlier than what they normally would to go to an appointment. It's these very, very small changes that can lead to the ultimate positive change in our service users. So if I can be influential in them making those small changes, then I feel as though I've done my job properly, and that's very rewarding.
I'm just homeless. Homeless. Ooh, Lord.
Lipsa de motivare pe care foarte mulți angajatori.
When they do the right thing.